guys, Ivan here and welcome to new video. So today we are at AMG Performance Center Bratislava-Lamac. Special thanks for having us here today. And this is the Mercedes-AMG GLE 53, the new facelift of very popular AMG SUV. And guys, let me know what would be your dream spec of the GLE 53. So we are looking at the new color for the GLE, and this is the Sodalite Blue Metallic. In the US, this one is called the Twilight Blue. A really nice shade, I would say. This is like a combination of blue, dark blue, and also like a purple mixed together, sort of. It sort of reminds me of like a Tommy Hilfiger blue, this sort of color spectrum, I would say. So I wanted to show you this GLE 53 in this specific color. You can also get, for example, Mystic Blue, which is even darker than this one, and also some other manufacturer colors which are new for the GLE. Here we are looking at multi-beam LED lights. These are actually the best which you can get on the GLE currently. Here is a Mercedes-Benz badge. This one is flat. Behind we have a radar for assistance systems. And now a AFFALTERBACH badge, the crest, which replaces the classic Mercedes-Benz badge on the front hood. So this one is really great for the AMG identity, the brand image, and I really like that we have now here this badge on the newer AMGs. Such a nice detail for sure. And overall, I really like the GLE 53. I think this one is really great model, the entry-level AMG, because the price is still good, but the performance which you get and the styling and everything is really great in this sort of price point, I would say. The 63, I would say, is 1/3, more or less, more expensive than this one. In some countries even more because of the CO2, essentially CO2 emissions, and some other payments regarding that. So this one is really great. And also we have the 53 Hybrid now, which I showed you before on the channel as well. We have two power domes on the front hood, a really nice beige interior and the bright color. We will check this out soon as well. So here we have the Michelin 285 40 22. These are the most expensive wheels and the largest one which you can get. The entry are 20-inch, then we have a 21-inch, and these are the largest ones, the 22. Also the silver AMG brake calipers with white lettering, really nice combination with this blue color for sure. So let me know what you think about that. On the front fender we have Turbo 4MATIC Plus badge with the plus in red, really nice detail this. And also we have a night package, so the window trim and also the mirrors are in gloss black, and the sideboards, the running boards, are in aluminum with these rubber stripes. 325, 35, 22 on the rear, and also the pilot's board 4S on all around the vehicle. Underneath the fuel cap we can find the recommended pressure, also for winter tires, for summer tires, and the gas, the petrol you should use 98 or better one. Also the 95 is possible, but for the best performance the 98 or more octane. Let me know how you like the design of the GLE 53. This is the latest facelift model. In the back we can find the new LEDs as well as in the front. They are more simplified in terms of the design, so you have like stripes, these sort of lines, and on this GLS 63 you have also the same color, so the same Sodalite Blue / Twilight Blue. I really like this color. I think it's very sophisticated, like elegant, but also like a sporty paint, this sort of blue shade. So let me know your thoughts on this paint. I'm really curious to hear your thoughts. So here is the GLE 53 in chrome. Here is the LED stripe for the lights. In the middle it connects with the chrome line as well. Really nice elegant detail. AMG on the left side. In between we have the Mercedes-Benz, all in chrome. You cannot get this in dark chrome like with some other models. For the GLE we still have the night package 1 only. Here we can see also dark tailpipes with embossed AMG logo. These are circular, and on the 63 you have a squared ones. Also diffuser fins in the back, and the characteristic C-pillar for the GLE, since ML the same. So here we have 3.0-liter 6-cylinder inline engine. This one is producing 435 horsepower and 20 horsepower from the mild hybrid. And the engine is paired to AMG Speedshift TCT 9G, so torque converter. The acceleration from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour is now 5 seconds, so faster than on the pre-facelift. We have also larger turbocharger with the facelift, and the top speed is limited to 250 km per hour, 155 miles per hour, and the engine torque is 560 Newton meters. So plenty of performance for the 53, now even better than in the pre-facelift. You can also get the 580, the Mercedes-Benz version, not the AMG, which has a V8, which is more expensive than this one, but is not an AMG. And then we have also the top model, which is the 63S. So that one is a V8 AMG. And also the 53 hybrid, which is a plug-in hybrid with a huge range, which I already showed you before. So let me know your favorite in the comments. Now let's listen to the exhaust. So let's open the tailgate, which is of course automatic, electric. You can also open it from the key fob. And speaking about the key fob, here is the AMG key fob, the darker one for the AMG. Let me know how do you like this one. On the left side of the tailgate we have a button for the tow bar. So you can tow a trailer or you can mount like mountain bikes, cargo box, this sort of stuff. So very useful as well. Many people actually like the tow bar to have it. So they can essentially mount things in the back. Not all people tow a trailer, but for mounting accessories, for transporting stuff, it's very useful as well. So underneath the boot floor you can actually attach it. I will show you just now, check it out. So you can attach it with this hook on the top, like this. So this is actually really smart. Let me know if you know this in the comment section down below. And underneath we have some accessories, first aid kit. Here is a fuse box. You can lower the whole rear if you have something heavy. And then we have 12-volt socket, also hooks, and you can hook the net as well here. So really spacious, I would say, the second spacious in the Mercedes family. The top being the GLS and the GLE would be the second one. And we can close it with the touch of a button as well. Very beautiful, in this case, interior. The combination of a beige, black, and check out the AMG logo here, and the door seals, AMG floor mats, and this gorgeous diamond stitching leather. This is a Nappa leather. Really expensive one, but well worth. So let's hop inside and I will show you details. And here is how the front looks from the back. Definitely let me know how do you like this. Alright guys, and now let's check out the interior. So this is the updated interior of the GLE SUV, this being the 53 AMG version. And in some cases, cars which are spec'd, you can actually get these at a lower price point than, for example, the diesel version. So yeah, a very appealing car, this one, with the price and just about everything. So let me know what you think. So here we have the new AMG Performance steering wheel. This one is wrapped in Nappa black leather, and infotainment system is the latest NTG7. Also we have these new controls, so these look absolutely fantastic. I will show them later. And here we are looking at this very elegant spec. So this is actually the macchiato beige and black AMG style Nappa leather. So very soft leather. Also you can see the diamond stitching. Check out here the close-up. Very elegant diamond stitching. And also these are ventilated as well as heated, of course. Here you can see the AMG logo and the headrest. So really beautiful interior on top dash. So on the top of the dash you can see the black color, and everywhere else is in macchiato beige, which is your typical Mercedes-Benz and AMG beige color. You can also get some different upholsteries, but this one is like the classic beige from the AMG and Mercedes. So here in the middle console you can see the wireless charger, two USB-C ports, cup holders. These are adjustable. Also, the cup holders can be cooled and also heated. You have your touchpad dynamic. This is basically the same as here, so you can change the driving modes. Here we have a cameras, 360 navigation. These are like a shortcuts, volume knob, physical one, and then we have here a panel for the AC. These are also physical buttons. Super cool to click, very satisfying. The middle hazard light, and you can operate the AC basically there, defrosting, close the air recirculation, you can turn on the AC and bunch of other stuff. You can also see here the lift, a special button for that, and here we can see the armrest, good for 2 arms. If you press here, you can find some storage space, USB-C port as well. Here is a glove compartment, check it out. Perfume diffuser is ready and some storage space here. Check out the trim here with the flowing lines. This is usually with the luxurious Mercedes-Benz and also in Maybach, so very luxurious configuration for this car, so very like elegant and luxury spec. So here are your touch sensitive buttons. You need some time to get used to this, but it's not as difficult as some people say. So I still prefer the physical buttons, but these are fine for me. So you need some time to get used to this, but not as big of a deal in my opinion. And you can change here the driving mode. So you start with slippery, then you have individual, comfort, sport, sport plus, and this one is the most sporty one. In the 63 have also the race mode. You can also see it here, slippery. Then we have the individual, comfort, sport and sport plus. Also you have here like a hidden mode. So if you activate this, you can see the trail mode, and also we have the sand mode. Check out the animation, of course, here. Very cool. And you can see how the engine suspension and AMG dynamics are changing. So very cool in this case. So really nice. Also here we have the exhaust button and the transmission button, so you can change the transmission settings as well. With this toggle on the left side you can change the specific stuff, so like the exhaust. If you press on the display you can change, for example, the other setting like the transmission. You can go through this and change them, and also if you tap here on the pencil you can disable or enable, so you can like disable, and now you don't have sport mode shown. You can also disable other modes like individual. Now you have only slippery, comfort and sport plus. So I will enable for this moment. Also what you can do is if you go and press here, you can change what is shown here. If you press here on the edit like on the pencil, you can add here, you can go down, you can also delete, you can go down to plus, and now you can add like suspension, view from front like the camera, 3D view, AMG dynamics, and you can see also vehicle data and engine data. So this is very cool that you can customize. This was not possible with the pre-facelift cars. So certainly something cool. Here we have your Distronic adaptive cruise control, so you can change the distance with vehicle in front and also change the speed here. Home button, you can change the graphics of the display, Super Sport, Sport, Classic, understated navigation, assistance, off-road and service. My favorite is for sure this one. My favorite is for sure the Super Sport one. You can also click and you can see what is shown in the middle, always something different. And if you swipe up, then you have heads-up display. So I can show you here. We have here the race heads-up display. Then we can see this is the Super Sport. Then we have standard, minimal, off-road. Check out how cool is that. Eco display, settings, and you can turn it off if you don't use it, the heads-up display. Personally, I'm not used to heads-up display, so I don't really use it, but I know many people, many of my friends which are loving the heads-up display, so let me know if you use the heads-up display. Also cool are these temperatures. You have temperature of the transmission oil, engine oil, and also the coolant here, so that is super useful. If you want to check out the tire temperature and tire pressure, go to service, and here it will be shown for each tire separately, the tire temperature and also the tire pressure. Specifically for the SUVs we have off-road mode. This one shows you where you are heading. Now we are southeast and south, and here is also the steering degree. You can see all kinds of degrees for the off-road, so that is also pretty cool. Only available for the SUVs. So in the middle here we have the navigation, your standard one from the navigation from the S-Class. Then we have phone, radio, and all from NTG7. In terms of the AMGs, here we have the vehicle. So it shows you how the vehicle works in terms of the suspension, steering. Also, if you click here, you can see the G-force and how much brake accelerator you are using. In terms of the engine, we can see turbocharger pressure here in the middle. Also temperature of the transmission oil, engine oil, and you can see how much kilowatts Newton meter you are using in real time, the power and torque. IWC, Schaffhausen watch here, digital watch. And you can also see the consumption here. And then we have the settings, and smartphone is now, the Apple CarPlay Android Auto is now on the full screen. So pretty cool in terms of this. On the top we have controls for the sunroof, so you can open sunroof. That is unique. Not all cars can do that nowadays. You can press up. Check out, now we have ventilation like 1 inch, like 2 centimeter. And you can press more, and then it will open for ventilation. I really love it because I really love the fresh air when I'm driving with the open sunroof. This is like a special feeling. So not many cars can do that nowadays. So that is something what I really love. You can also close the sunroof here, the roller, if it's too sunny, if it's like baking hot, you can close this and it will be okay. So it's a little bit see-through, but the sun will not burn your head with this closed. Okay, and you can also open it. So the glass is a little bit tinted, the sunroof, but still it can be pretty hot during summer, so it's nice that you have this feature that can close this. Here for the sun visor, here we have the mirror and also the light, microphone, grab handle, and here on the doors you have controls for the seats. We have seat heating and seat ventilation as well. 3 levels for each setting, 3 memory positions, ambient lighting, and you can close, of course, lock the car with the buttons for the windows, and here we have controls for the lights. Also grab handles illuminated, very cool. You just rest here your palm when you are operating the touchpad. So in my opinion, still very nice looking interior. I quite like this one. Also here we have the pedals. These are aluminum with rubber dots, AMG pedals. Let me know how do you like these. Alright guys, now let's hop in the back seats and check out how much space do we have here and what we can expect there. Alright guys, so here is how much legroom do I have here. I can tuck my feet under the seat. Check out how much legroom. Absolutely massive space in the back of the GLE SUV. Very comfortable with ambient lighting. Great sound with the Burmester, and also here is a net for some storage space, AC, 2 USB-C ports, also illuminated, and some smaller storage space. And here is a look at this beautiful beige leather, really nice with diamond. Check out how the seatbelt is shining in this sort of goldish color. Really amazing. And here we have the armrest, so this one you can fold out like this, and then we have here 2 Cup holders, these are adjustable as well, check it out. Wide for 2 arms, so very good. So I have to say, very spacious rear bench here. And with the sunroof, this car feels very spacious, as you can see. Also here we have vent in the B-pillar, hook for your jacket. Second one is here, also light. Handle on the top, microphone, airbag, so yeah, really popular family car, this GLE 53 SUV. And here is how the front looks from the back. Definitely let me know how do you like this. So in terms of the headroom, I have plenty of headroom as always in the GLE SUV. I would say this is about 15 centimeters, like 7-8 inches. And that's with a sunroof, so really spacious. Even taller people than me can sit here. I'm 186-87 centimeters. Or I guess that's it for this video. Let me know how you like the new GLE 53 SUV in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you soon in the next video. Have a wonderful day.